Hey, are you okay? You seem upset. I'm okay. I hope you don't mind my little sister crashing here for a few days. My mom and Carl decided that they were taking a vacation and didn't have to ask if I could keep her. Of course, I don't mind. I love your sister. She's literally the sweetest. But that's really fucked up that they just left without saying anything. Yeah. They didn't pack her a bag or anything, so I have to figure out some extra money from somewhere to buy her clothes and food for the next few days. I think I'm going to donate plasma because I'm legit broke. I have some extra cash this week. We can take her to Once Upon a Child and let her buy some stuff. It'll be fun. You don't have to do that, seriously. They pay like $50 at the plasma place. That's more than enough for a few days of clothes. You're my friend and my roommate, and I cannot stand by and let that little girl go to school in ugly clothes. So let's go buy her something sparkly and make her feel special. My treat. Are you sure? I know she would love that. And by the looks of her clothes, my mom hasn't bought her anything in a while. But if you need that money, I'll figure it out. It's my responsibility. It's not your responsibility. It's your parents, and no offense, but they seem like pretty sheep people. The fact that they drop a whole child on you with no warning or supplies to go party God knows where is super gross. They don't deserve either of y'all. I think her teacher is going to call CPS on them. I don't know if that will change anything, but it's going to unalive me if they take her away and put her in foster care. Maybe you can foster her. You're an adult, you have a place and a job, and she's your sister. You don't want to live with a 4-year-old. And I have no idea how to raise a kid. I'm a kid myself. Sounds like you're already doing a better job than your sheep mom, no offense. And are you kidding me? A real-life baby doll I can dress up? I'm down. Hi. Was everything okay with your parents yesterday? We were worried when we didn't see a call back when we checked the phone this morning. Oh, they're fine. They went out of town apparently, and I guess I forgot that I was supposed to watch her. So this is all my fault. Okay then. Well, I spoke to the director this morning and she said don't worry about the late fee this time. But she is wanting to have a conversation with you if you have time. I have a few minutes before I have to leave for school, so I can go and talk to her now. Wonderful! I'll take baby girl in to get some breakfast with her friends. Her office is right in the front of the building. Good morning, Claire. Please come in and shut the door. I'm glad you were able to come in and speak to me today. I was just about to call you. Of course, is everything okay? I feel like I am being called to the principal's office. That's what I wanted to ask you. I mean no harm, and am not trying to judge anyone who is doing their best, but I have had concerns about baby girl's safety for a few weeks now. After yesterday's incident, I feel as though my concerns are validated. Oh, I explained that to her teacher. Apparently, I forgot that I agreed to watch her while my mom went out of town. This is just a big misunderstanding. Did you forget, or did they not ask? Because let's be honest, this is not the first time they have been very late to pick up, and this morning was the cleanest and most out together I have ever seen baby girl. I must have forgotten. They wouldn't just not show up and not say anything. I know they're not parent of the year, but they love baby girl. I don't think that's the truth. I don't blame you for trying to cover for your mother, but I have been in this field for a very long time, and I know neglect when I am looking at it. If you can just be honest with me, I can actually help you help your sister. But you need to tell me the truth. Is baby girl safe and cared for when she is with your mother and her father? I don't want her to be put in foster care. She needs me. That tells me what I need to know. Hi Claire, my name is Gabby. I spoke to you earlier about coming by to speak to you and your sister. How are you all doing today? We are good. I'm sorry. I didn't have time to clean the apartment before you came over. I've been in school all day. Don't worry about that. Hi, baby girl. It's so nice to meet you. Are you having fun staying with your sister? Yes, I love it. We have lots of fun. That's awesome. Do you want to show me where you sleep when you're at your sister's house? I want to see all your cool stuff. She doesn't really have too much here. I found her a bed frame off of Facebook Marketplace and a dresser that we're working on refinishing, and she has a brand new mattress. But I just bought her a few new clothes, and she has some toys, but not a lot. All I'm looking for is that she has a safe place to sleep, food to eat, and clothes, and a few personal items. You don't need to have a full setup after a few days. I really like my new toys and stuff here. It's so nice. My favorite thing about being here is that everything is super clean. Did you see my bed? There's no pee stains or anything. Oh wow! What about your other bed at your parents' house? Is it super cool too? No, it's stinky. I used to have pretty sheets to put on it, but Mommy ripped them and never bought me new ones. Did you see the sheets on my bed here? They have unicorns on them. They are beautiful. Hey baby girl, do you mind if your sister and I talk for a little while in private? Okay, Claire's friend said she would braid my hair today, so I'll go see if she's ready and end. Look, I know it's not perfect here, and I'm not some rich, married, successful adult, but I don't know what I would do if my sister was put in foster care. I will do anything to keep her with me, anything. Just tell me what I need to do, and I will do it. Take a breath, Claire. It's clear that baby girl feels safe and happy with you. I just need to sit down with you to discuss what you know about what has happened at your parents' house. What do you mean? What's happened at my parents' house? I've spoken multiple times to different people at your sister's preschool. Each time, I am told a different version of some distressing detail on how your sister acts or something that she says. I know that they have a habit of being extremely late for pickup, to the point that the school has threatened to call the police when you were not able to pick her up instead. I also know that baby girl comes to school in dirty clothes and not bathed for days. I know something is going on, but I need you to tell me what you know so I can correctly investigate the situation and help your sister. You will not be in trouble for anything you tell me. I just need to know. Okay. I understand. I'm just really worried about my sister being taken into foster care and I won't be able to see her. But I know it's not a good environment over there. My mom and Carl have always had an issue with alcohol. I think it's gotten much worse. Carl will sleep all day and not watch her or even feed her. There are firearms out in the open, and she told me that she fired one on accident once while Carl was sleeping. My sister complains to me all of the time that she is so hungry, and there is never food at the house. When I was on FaceTime with her a little while ago, she showed me the fridge and cabinets, and they were all dirty and bare. When I was younger, my mom was a major hoarder. I haven't seen much of their house since I moved out, but I imagine it has gotten worse. What I have seen is disgusting. She can't stay there. I know that. I just pray that you guys will give me the chance to keep her here with me and not make her go into the system. I know I'm only 19, but I can do this. I have to do this for her. Okay. I'm going to need you to write that all down as detailed as you remember. I should be able to use this and conduct an investigation. But then what happens to my sister? I will give you some resources to reach out to if you are serious about bringing your sister into your home. You're on the right path. Let's just focus on getting her out of a bad situation first. What have you done? What do you mean, I haven't done anything? You haven't. So you mean I didn't just receive a phone call from Child Protective Services requesting to come ask me questions and look at our home? If you did, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't call them. And it's not my fault if someone else did. All I done is sit here and take care of baby girl. Have you been actually taking care of her? Baths and clean clothes and hair done. Those daycare ladies are so stuck up. If you didn't have her looking right, they will call and report us for neglect. I've sent you a picture of baby girl every morning. She's looked perfect every day. I made sure of it. I've been waking up at 4 a.m. every morning to make sure she's good and ready for school before I have to go to school or work. I haven't seen any pictures. I've been very busy. When are you coming home? Well, I was planning on staying for another week, but now I have to come home right away, I guess. The worker said they would be at the house tomorrow. How is that enough time to get a house ready? It's ridiculous. You were planning on being there another week? You said it was only a few days. Carl was amazing on the cards table and was able to get enough money to pay for another week here. But I will have to tell him we can't stay. He's going to be so disappointed. He was doing so good here. Okay, but Mom, I can't keep buying stuff for baby girl every day since I can't get her stuff at the house. You can't disappear for basically half of a month and expect someone to take care of everything without major planning. I don't need you to scold me. Apparently, the CPS worker will be doing that tomorrow, so I don't need it from you. I am your mother, and you will respect me. Now listen, I need you to go over to the house and straighten up some. And also, I need you to buy a few groceries for the fridge and pantry. I just cleaned out the kitchen before we left and threw everything away, and I don't want to look bad. I can't do that. I have work and school today. Okay, well, when baby girl is out in foster care, you can blame yourself. Stop calling me. I am in class. Baby girl is at school. I told you I needed your help with getting the house ready before the damn social worker shows up. Do you really not even care that your sister will be taken away from this family? Where is Carl? Why can't he help you? She is your sister, and you don't care that she's going to be taken away. Where is her father? Why is he not helping you? I am not the one who helped put you in this situation. I have helped in every possible way. This is on you two as her parents. Carl had to stay behind. He was on a winning streak and said he is going to stay to earn more money to help with this whole CPS thing. Her own father thinks gambling is more important than coming home to prepare for CPS, and you're really still blaming me. What's wrong with you? He is helping. We need the money. I don't even know how we are going to pay for our rent next month. So you blew through all of the extra money and now can't pay bills. Maybe CPS should be involved. Jesus. You don't think parents deserve a break? I earned this vacation. Of course parents should get breaks. But a break doesn't mean you blow through your bill money. Well, when CPS decides to take daughter away, you need to volunteer to keep her. You're an adult, and it makes sense for her to stay with family. Are you going to help me financially? You still haven't paid me back for all the clothes and supplies I had to get when you left her to go on vacation. You are so cruel. I'm telling you that I am broke and you ask for money. Let me send you the last little bit I have, and maybe I can make noodles for dinner tonight. Not that you care if we don't eat. No, don't bother. Use it for food for baby girl. But stop guilting me because you got yourself in this situation. I was an amazing mother to you, and you treat me like a criminal. Everyone needs help, and you shouldn't guilt me for asking for it. I have done nothing wrong.